Welcome to Native Venture TV. My name is Celia Tang. The Vancouver 2010 Olympic Winter Games has exposed a best-kept secret: the native art and culture of the west coast of Canada and the United States. I am sure that the unusual images, lines, and forms you have seen during the Olympics have made a deep impression on you. You may be like I was 14 years ago, before I started to work with the native artists. I could see the images, but could not understand what they were or what they meant. I eventually gained the ability to recognize the animal and other symbols. I find myself in a wonderful world of native art and culture. This experience has brought me great joy. I want to share my joy with the rest of the world wherever you are. In this video, I will introduce you to the work of a particular native artist. I will show you how to recognize the forms and symbols and explain the basic meaning of each symbol and form. After you have seen this video a few times, you will quickly be able to pick out the key forms and symbols. You will learn how to find the story in an image after looking at it for just a few seconds. As a result of your exposure to my video series, you will be surprised to find that the forms and images in native art become alive and vivid. At this point, your interaction with the native art will be a very pleasant experience. From there, you may even want to go ahead to become a serious native art collector, a historical researcher, or just enjoy native art as a knowledgeable observer. No matter at what level you choose to participate, you will be able to connect to the spiritual world that drives the creation of native art. Your awakened awareness will be a major contribution in preserving this incredibly valuable resource. Today, I will start with a very recognizable flag image, an eagle pendant. In native culture, the eagle symbolizes power, prestige, peace, and friendship. Native people always show high respect to the eagle. I have heard native people say that the eagle is flying up in the highest sky, protecting other animals and spirits. As some of you may know, all the animal symbols in West Coast native culture represent a certain kind of spirit, and each native person has his own or her own dominant spirit, which is called a clan. If a native person is a member of an eagle clan, that person's ancestor is an eagle, thereby signifying that this family carries the eagle spirit. When we look at any native image, the first thing we look for is the head of the animal. This eagle is in a profile form or side view. Starting from the eye, you will find the accentuated curved beak. The curved beak is the most distinguished part of an eagle in native carving. This eagle head is a very classic form in West Coast native art. Many jewelry art pieces only show a head being represented. Once you can recognize this part in other pieces of art, you will always find an eagle. I made it easy for you to start your journey into native art by choosing a piece with a whole body. As we move down to the body, we see that the middle has two wings. One wing is open and one is down. The body is in between the two wings, and the tail is connected to the body at the very bottom. On each side of the tail, you find the eagle's claws. This pendant is a circle shape 1 inch in diameter with a cut-out style, which requires very high skill from a carver and is very difficult to create. In this piece, we can see that the lines are thin, therefore difficult to control the shape. There are many irregularly shaped cut-out lines, and any unsteadiness on the part of the cover will jeopardize the entire piece. This is the reason that many covers do not create art pieces using the cut-out style. This well-designed and perfectly cut-out eagle image is a fine art by itself. You can see that the eagle image is clearly defined and very prominent. When it is worn against your skin or any color dress, the beauty of this piece is vividly shown. The piece I have been showing you is handcrafted by renowned Haida artist Dean Hutchinson. It shows the highest skill level for design and craftsmanship in native jewelry making on the West Coast. Dean is famous for the tremendous detail in his work in terms of storytelling and intricate carving. Dean's images are always creatively constructed and well-balanced. In a future video, I will show you some very complex forms of his artwork. Let's pick up some key points here. The image we have been showing you is an eagle, which means power, prestige, peace, and friendship. The style of this pendant piece is cut out. The artist who created this piece is Dean Hutchinson from Haida Gwaii. I will be introducing more artists and their work in future videos in this series. The largest collection of native jewelry art in North America is at the Silver Gallery at 1226 Robson Street, downtown Vancouver. Please feel free to visit me there while you are at the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Winter Games. If you didn't have the opportunity to come to Vancouver for the Olympics, you can always email me at celia@nativeventure.tv. I look forward to reading your comments. My next video in this series will be online very soon. In the meantime, enjoy your discovery of the exciting and spiritual world of native art.